Commuter passenger vehicles, also known as taxis, form the largest and cheapest means of transport in and around Kampala city. According to the 2021 Kampala Capital City Authority survey, there were about 16,000 PSV vehicles offering town service in Kampala metropolitan alone. Most of the taxis in service are mainly those used imported vehicles that require regular maintenance. However, lately, many passenger vehicles in town service are in poor condition, with a number of them poorly maintained.
Tejja kuwalukisa lugitwala ku luguudo kati wakati mu mbeera y'okubeera nti zigenda ziggwamu mpola mpola nga bwe tuyingiza drone ez'omulembe oba eziri ku mutindo gavumenti gweyagala toyinza kulwawo mmotoka nkadde kweyongera bungi.
A number of taxis mainly on town service can be seen with either shattered headlamps, broken windows, falling back doors tied with a rope, shattered side mirrors, extremely worn out tires, and some emitting black flames.
Because we conduct these operations once in a while, looking for these vehicles in dangerous mechanical condition. But every time we mount these operations, they also get to know before we start the operation. And then they hide them or even they leave them at home.
Whereas many users only focus on the engine of the vehicle as a core consideration of a vehicle in either good or bad mechanical condition, things like headlamps, tires, door dings, vehicle interior, side mirrors, among others, should never be ignored as a safety measure.
So really, such acts are really not good at all, and that's why we continue to call upon members of the public. Give us this information.
If not well maintained, what may appear minor may result into a road crash. According to the 2023 Traffic and Road Safety Report, 10,634 road crashes were registered as a result of vehicle mechanical condition.
The mostly affected categories of people in these accidents, we have always looked at the motorcyclists and their passengers, then the pedestrians. In other words, the vulnerable teams.
Michael Kanandra, the spokesperson, Directorate of Traffic and Road Safety, says in different operations and campaigns, attempts have been made to get rid of all vehicles in poor mechanical condition.
So these operations are ongoing. We have now put emphasis or efforts on sensitizations. We have always told the people, and I want to re-echo it, that road safety is a collective responsibility. Everyone on the road has a role to play.
According to the leadership of the Federation of Uganda Taxis Operators, the restriction on importation of vehicles 15 years older than the date of manufacture crippled their ability in replacing their worn-out vehicles.
Now, replacing a vehicle from an old one, you go to a new one, it requires you like 70 to 80 million. This is why we are devising other means of seeing that we maintain the ones that we have.
Rashid Sechindi, the chairperson, UTOF, says due to affordability of the required vehicles, their clients have instead embarked on maintaining their outdated vehicles to remain in transport business.
Kati ng'otunuulira nti omuntu buli lunaku bw'agenda ku kkubo bamukuba ekipapula ekirala ekipya ekya DMC tasobola kuddaaliriza mmoloka eyo.
Sirina bwe nja kukeera mmira ebbini nkwate mmotoka gye nina gwe gy'olaba ng'enkadde nga nze ndaba muva ekyokulya ky'abaana ngisuule ku kasasiro kiyinza okuba ekizibu kubanga gwe mulimu.
Efforts to help those willing to acquire brand new PSVs on hire purchase has been on course. In 2023, they engaged different financial institutions to support them under clear, friendly terms. Their requests were sent to 3 banks of Stanbic, DFC and Finance Trust Bank, but still pending approval, awaiting submission of necessary documents. In the same vein, the Federation has been engaging with Kira Motors to make cost-friendly passenger vehicles for those willing to buy on hire purchase.
Twakwatagana ne project government yateekawo ya Kira Motors. Tulabe nti emmoroka batukolera emmoroka eziri ku ssente ensaamusaamu.
Uganda is party to the second decade of Action for Road Safety 2021-2030 with the goal of stabilizing and reducing the number of road traffic deaths around the world by half.
If really all purpose, like I said earlier, we all purpose to really see how to be able to have discipline on these roads. For example, we know when we are supposed to overtake, we are not in that hurry, then we exercise patience on the roads and discipline. I am telling you, we are going to reduce these road crashes by more than 50%.
Nonetheless, because many vehicles in poor condition make their way into Kampala on daily, this also accounts to the burden of pollution that the city registers from carbon emissions.
The leading cause is vehicular pollution, borders, buses, vehicles generally. Automobiles are the leading cause of our air pollution.
These motor vehicles burn gasoline, with some having brake, clutch and tire wear-offs that create harmful byproducts like nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons and benzene.
Our air quality is not one of the best. It has issues. We are required to have 5 micrograms per cubic meter of particulate matter, 2.5 particulate matter. Now, in Kampala sometimes it goes up to 40. The WHO levels recommended is 5 micrograms per cubic meter.
Improving public transport and limiting the number of polluting vehicles on the road, introducing less polluting vehicles, strict emission regulation and removing dust from the roads can be a reliable approach to reduce emissions. Susan Naonga reporting for ABC TV.